Hey guys, my name's Vanessa Villani and this is my little YouTube show called Inspired, and it's all about inspiring you to be the best version of yourself, inspiring you to try new things, inspiring you to just be happy and healthy and live the best life that you can. And today's episode is about something that's really something that I feel is so important and something that I really strive to do in my own life and everybody that I meet. You know, I try and make them believe this as well. This is especially for you ladies out there, and I think it's something that we all go through, and it has to do with, you know, how hard we can be on ourselves sometimes. You know, we have this crazy version of you know, what we're supposed to look like in our mind, and the media doesn't help with that. You know, everybody is so photoshopped and always looks so amazing. I mean, my God, some of these women in magazines and on TV shows and stuff, you're just like, oh my God, why can't I look like that? But what I'm here to tell you is that you are beautiful exactly the way you are. Imagine how boring of a world this would be if it was a cookie cutter and we all were a size 2 and we all had long, flowing blonde bombshell hair and blue eyes and we're 5'10". I mean, it would be such a boring world, and I don't want to live in a world like that. And I'm sure, you know, you guys would agree that we're all beautiful, and having the you know, the individuality that we all have and the differences that make you up and that make you unique and what make you, that's what makes you beautiful. Not what that scale is telling you. You know, besides the number on there, it's not telling you anything else. It's not telling you how awesome you are. It's not telling you how smart you are. It's not telling you how much you rocked that new interview for that new job. So I'm going to tell you a quick little background story, and I'm only telling you this because it's one of the main reasons why I feel so strongly about this the way that I do. When I was younger, I was a model, and I had contracts that led me into New York City whenever I was 19. And at the time, I was like 5'10". I was super thin. I weighed like 128 pounds whenever I first moved there, and I thought it was dang skinny. And I worked very hard to be that thin. And, you know, I got up there and I go on my first couple of client go-sees to try and book some jobs. And all of a sudden, I have people telling me that I need to lose like 20 pounds if I want to make it in New York. And I'm never going to be a model if I don't lose weight, because I was on the cusp of being plus size. Now this just goes to prove to you how completely insane this world is and how they make girls just feel like crap. You know, and I'm like, oh my God, here I think I'm so thin, and I'm looking around and some of the girls, yes, were much thinner than I was. But I never wanted to be that skinny, and I never really strived to be that skinny. So then I went on another go-see a couple days later, and a woman told me that my butt was as big as a truck, and I was never gonna make it in New York. So I went home and I cried for probably a good like 10 minutes. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not letting this lady ruin my happiness and make me feel like I am a bad person and I'm not beautiful because I'm not fitting into what her mold of what she thinks I should be. So I did my thing, and guess what, guys? I did very well in New York in the time that I was there. I did lots of jobs, I rocked runways, I was on billboards, lots of magazines, and I did it not being that mold of what they wanted me to be. And even my look, a lot of people were telling me like, you don't have the look to be a model, you look too commercial, you look like the girl next door. We want the high fashion girls, and you know, someone's always gonna try and tear you down. But I did not let that stop me from following my dream, and I had that mentality that I have now, is that we are all beautiful, we aren't all supposed to look the same, and I still got to model and follow my dream and do all of those things despite that without losing any weight. So what I want you guys to take away from this, and what I want to try and inspire you with, is that we are all beautiful, no matter what we look like, no matter what our weight is, no matter what size jeans we're wearing, no matter how tall we are. It really does not matter. And we need to start complimenting each other more and raising each other up. And if you see a girl wearing something cute, even if you don't know her, and you're just out in the mall and you're walking by a girl and you're like, oh, I like that girl's bag, or I like that girl's shoes, go and be like, hey girlfriend, I like that. Be your own kind of beautiful. It's one of my favorite shirts because this is so true. We all have this mold that we all think we need to fit into, and this size we need to wear, and a certain way we need to look. And our own type of beauty, our individuality, what makes us us, that's what makes us beautiful. Because when you're confident, I think that totally radiates from you and just gives off these good vibes, and everybody's like, oh dang, look at her. Until next time, guys, bye beautiful.